Okay, the scale of the district map is 1:60,000. So we write down the scale first. 1:60,000. So 1:60,000 means they are having the same unit. Okay, now the question A, what they want is 1 cm is to n km. Okay, so 1 cm is to n km. That means this one is 1 cm. This one is 1 cm. This 60,000 is also cm. So we need to convert this cm to km, right? So 1 cm is to 60, 1, 2, 3 divided by 100,000. Why? We are converting it to kilometer. So 1 cm is to, you will get 0.6 kilometer. Therefore, n is equal to 0.6. Why? N is here. This is a value for the n. Now B. Number 1. Find the distance on the map in centimeter that represents each of the following actual distances. They give you the actual distance. They want you to find in centimeter on the map. So number 1 is 3 kilometer. Now, you can see here, 1 cm is 0.6 kilometer, right? So what do we do? 0.6 kilometer is 1 cm. So if you want 3 kilometer, what we are going to do is 3 divided by 0.6, which will give you 5 centimeter. This is number 1. Now C. It's not C, it's number 2. What did they give you? 900 meter. Now look at the question. Do we have any meter here? No. What we have is kilometer, right? This one. So what we are going to do is 900 meter convert to kilometer, which is going to be 0.9 kilometer. Okay, again, we have 0.6 kilometer, which is 1 cm. So if we want 0.9 kilometer, you can see it becoming more, right? So 0.9 divided by 0.6. Which will give you 1.5 cm. That's the answer. This is the answer, this is the answer, and this is the answer. Okay, next. Number 6, same thing. The scale of the city map is 1:50,000. So scale is 1:50,000. So when you know the scale is usually both of them are cm. Okay. So first thing first, what we are going to do is convert this to km first. Why? Because the question what they want is km. So 1 cm is to 50,000 divided by 100,000. Then you will get 1 cm is to 0.5 kilometer. Okay, so now A, 1 cm square on the map represent an actual area of 1 kilometer square, 5y. So A, what they want is 1 cm square is to y kilometer square. Okay, When you know this is square, what you have to do is 1 square cm square is to y km square, right? So this y is going to be this kilometer, the whole thing square. So that means 0.5 square km square. Why? Usually area is something times something, isn't it? Like length times breadth. Something like that when you're finding the area. So there should be two numbers. So for this case, since you only have 0.5 km, you have to make them into square. Both of them have to be square. So you will have 1 cm square is equal to, it's not equal, is to 1 cm square is to 0.5 square, you will get 0.25 km square. Therefore, you see, this y is become 0.25. Now B, 1 km square. Same thing, we will make use of this. We will make use of this. Okay, so 1 cm square is 0.25 km square. So we can write like this, 0.25 km square is 1 cm square. So if you want 1 km square, okay, 0.25 and 1 is bigger. So 1 divided by 0.25, which will give you 4 cm square. This is the answer for this B1. Now 2, okay, 15 kilometer square. Same thing, 0.25 km square is 1 cm square. So if 15 kilometer square is going to be 15 divided by 0.25, which will give you 60 cm square. This is the answer. This is also the answer. Okay, this is number 6. Number 10. A map is drawn to a scale of 1:250,000. So same thing, we will write 1:250,000. Okay, what do we see here? Cm square, kilometer square. So we have to convert this to kilometer first. So 1:250,000 divided by 100,000, which will give you 1:, instead of 1:2, I will write 1 cm already. 1 cm is to 250,000, which will give you 2.5 kilometer. Always have to find this first. Okay, based on this situation, if they give you cm and km, you find cm and km first. Okay, now A, if the forest has an area of 4.4 cm square on the map, find the actual area in kilometer square. So they are saying 4.4 cm square. Okay, so first thing first, we need to do something first. This is a normal cm and km. What we need to find is cm square and km square. So 1 cm square. So that means if I put cm square here, I can put square here also. So next one will be 2.5 square kilometer. What am I doing? What I want is 1 cm square is equivalent to how many kilometer square? So 1 cm square is equal to 2.5 square, you will get 6.25 km square. Or this should be is 2. Okay, so 1 cm square is 6.25 kilometer square. So now what I need is 4.4 cm square, right? So if 4.4 cm square, what do I do? 6.25 multiplied by 4.4, which will give you 27.5 kilometer square. Now, look at B. The area of a plot of land is 7,625,000 meter square. Meter square. Find its area in cm square on the map. What we have is centimeter square and kilometer square. So we have to change this meter square to kilometer square. So 7, 6, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3 meter square have to be divided by this 1,000 square. Why 1,000 square? It is because 1 kilometer got 1,000 meter. It is because of this square, I have to make this square as well. So you will get 7.625 kilometer square. So now, see, 6.25 kilometer square is 1 cm square. There, here. Where did I get it? I get it from here. Okay, so if you want 7.625 kilometer square, you can see this is becoming more. So 7.625 divided by 6.25, which will give you 1.22 cm square. Okay, that's all.